So today's tutorial is probably going to be the shortest tutorial I have ever made. It's to do something that I couldn't find anywhere on YouTube, strangely enough. So when I'm recording in my little home studio, I have a headphone amp um, wired up to my Behringer UMC 1820 coming out of channels 7 and 8. That's taken a headphone amp to the back of the room so I can sit on my drum kit and play. Whereas when I'm sitting next to the computer, I've got my my main mix and everything is fine. But what if I want to hear the main mix through that headphone amp with the click track, and I don't want to have to render a click track out? Um, it's actually very, very simple. So here we are in Studio, and if we click here to show the mixer, right, I've already got it set up there, so let's take that off. This is what you're used to seeing. So you double click and you can add your so your tracks in, and they all appear um, as your faders and so on. Uh, Now, if we click on our little spanner icon here, in this little list, you have Enable Listen Bus. So we're going to click on that, and that brings up another little fader here next to the main. You can add inserts onto this. So if you're using things like room simulation, you can add that into your inserts and you'll hear that only on that channel. And if we go to I/O and go to the outputs on the listen bus, you select your outputs. So when I'm using the USB-C, the UMC, we'll actually pop that on just now, just because it'll bring up my settings. And click OK, go back to the project. Oh no, it doesn't. So so you can select whichever outputs for the mix listener bus, and that will route all of your individual channels out through the listen bus. But here you can turn the click on and off, and you can choose the click volume. See, up and down, and you have complete control then over that particular bus. It's a really simple thing to do, and for those of you who have larger interfaces where you want to use some of your other outputs to listen to what's going on in the main mix and to have the metronome going on so that you can play along with it, that is how you do it. Very simple, very quick, very easy. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, any requests, please pop them in the comments. I'll do my very best to try and get you what you want. And have a great day, guys.